Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is I Am Gary K coming at you with another video. Well, my arsenal has a new member. I went down to my neighborhood gun store, because my waiting period was up after initially doing the purchase and paperwork on this gun. They have here in my beautiful state of California, as I'm sure in some other states, we have a 10-day waiting period or cooling off period. Well, that was over, so I went down and picked her up. It's again the Mossberg 500A Tactical. It has the standoff barrel, or as some people might say, breacher barrel, but on the Mossberg website it's called the standoff barrel. And it's pretty heavy duty, and you don't want to be on the business end of those spikes, or those little points that are on the end of that standoff barrel. I can tell you that. Now, the gun did come with the synthetic black traditional stock, the traditional design stock and synthetic material, but I went ahead and I had picked up this Pistol Grip adjustable stock, and so I, when I brought it home, took it all apart with my amateur gunsmithing. Not so much taking it apart, but putting it all back together again. I removed the stock that was on there, and I'm telling you, somebody at the there at Mossberg at the factory, their idea of hand tight, or slightly more than hand tight, is a lot different than mine, because that was a bear to get off. That bolt was in there really well, but luckily we were able to get it off. I needed a friend of mine to give me a little bit of a hand who was here at the time, but we got that stock off, and putting this new pistol grip stock on, really simple. So if you've been thinking about doing that, and oh, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, it's simple to do. Just, if it's something you've been wanting to do, go ahead and do it. It's really easy to do. On the Mossbergs, the Winchesters, the Remingtons, it's all going to be similar. It's going to be really easy. Well, my big concern, again, was after getting her all cleaned up, was putting her back together and hoping that she still was working. So I have some of these 12-gauge snap caps, and cycled the gun numerous times. It's working fine. Mechanism, I guess I got all back in there. I didn't do any damage. Didn't end up with any spare parts, laying around afterwards. So it's all in there, and it's working. I just have to get her out to the range and run some the range birdshot through it. I'm only allowed to shoot some light birdshot there at the range, but that's fine. Now, here at the old homestead for defense, I found a good deal online for some of this Winchester military spec double-aught buck, so I got a bunch of that. So that's what's here in the 5 shot shell holder that I also have attached here to the adjustable stock. But just to get a little bit better idea, if you haven't seen one of those up close, the standoff barrel, or I guess some people might call it the breacher barrel. And like I said, that if you were in a crowd and they wanted people to move back, if someone had one of these in their hand and they were poking people in the chest with it, you don't want to be one of those people, because that will do some serious damage. And again, there's the gun is empty, of course, and there's my pistol grip adjustable stock with shot shell holder, and again, very easy to replace the old stock with one of these, so it only took about a couple of minutes again once I got the original stock off of there. So there she is. Said I'm looking forward to taking her out to the range and putting some birdshot through it. Make sure it truly is and true working order. But like I said, I ran a bunch of my kept doing it over and over again with these snap caps. Everything seems to be fine, so I'm not too worried. So all you guys out there, have fun, stay safe, God bless America, and we'll talk to y'all later.